there's your story. I always loved how terse that is when it starts. It's just like a weird little song that doesn't mean anything. Hold on, do it again. I remember if you just sit there, it just does it again. Do it again. How long does it take? Oh well. Anyway, it's been a couple of weeks, but I wanted to do a bunch of light gun games, so we'll see how many I do. I've got a few up here, and they're usually pretty quick, so I might get through them all. Maybe not. Maybe just a couple. But yeah, I'll see how long. Like, there it goes. 84. Of course, we in the States didn't get it till like 86, but yeah, this was like one of the OG games. Actually, 3 of the games I picked out today. I picked 4 out. I don't know how long they're going to be. But 3 of the games are release titles for the NES. This is one of the release titles. So yeah, we're going to play some oldies, and they're all very quick. But I don't know how long you can't really beat Duck Hunt. It just loops. Even if you get to like round 99, it just loops. So I guess I'll just play all 3 modes and then see how far I get. I've always been pretty good with the zapper. I'm not super far away from the TV. I'm about 4 feet, 5 feet maybe from the TV, something like that. So we'll see. We'll see how hard it ends up being. Oh, I'm sure my zapper works fine. Okay, so that's how you don't shoot at the screen to pick that. I am streaming. Yes, okay, I just want to make sure this was actually working. Oops, and I'm not going to plug in my hands because then I would have a, I'm holding the gun up, so, like, the stupid, my hands plug would interfere with my hands, so I'm not going to plug that in right now. I'm not going to have any, arm movement on my little dude. Alright, boing, boing, boing. So yeah, this, as long as the audience, whoever sees these, knows that there is screen flashing when you use a light gun game. So, anyway, I guess I'll just start and see how far I get. Go from there. Alright, should I hold it with 1 hand or 2 hands? I don't know. We'll see. So I'll just, let me open my drink too. There we go. Woof, woof. But I mean, I beat, what the hell's that called? Gumshoe. So, I mean, that's rough. This should be nothing. Even though you can't really beat this. Hold on, let me make sure my gun is working. Let me shoot. Okay, yes, you can miss. I just want to make sure I can miss. So the way it works is the amount of ducks you need to hit for this round are shown at the bottom. And as long as you get to the line, there's like a little dotted line underneath it. As long as you shoot that many, you win. But yeah, this is literally just a score game. And you get 3 shots? That's a lot for 1 duck. I don't think I'm going to be playing Mode A very long, because this is literally just 1 duck at a time. It's going to take like 8 years. So we'll see. Because, like, I honestly don't think I'm going to miss a heck of a lot. I've been playing this for, like, 38 years or whatever. 34. Oops. Since, like, 87? Because I didn't play it right away. I remember getting the NES when I was 5. So it would have been, like, 87. Yeah, this is probably going to be dull, so I think I'll go to the other one. And Skeet Shoot was always fun, because it's, like, way easier to miss on that one. And considering, yeah, it never ends, I'm just... There is kind of like a kill screen, I think, if you get to, like, round 99 or, like, round 255 or something like that, the game screws up. But that's not beating it, so I'm not going to do that. And if I could just do this forever, it's boring. I know they get pretty fast. But yeah, as of right now, this is not difficult. I'm not that close to the screen. It's not like I'm touching the screen. I remember kids used to do that all the time. Put the gun up to the screen and just never miss. I'm using the old gray light gun instead of the newer orange one. I want to use the OG. And I'm looking down the sight a little bit. I got both eyes open, but I'm still looking down the sight and just like shooting in between the double image there of my eyes. Yeah, I don't see myself ever missing any unless they start going really fast. Woof, woof. I forget when they start to actually pick up the pace a little. And when you gotta shoot two of them, that's way more fun. This is literally just nothing. This is like kids mode. Tum-de-doody. I'll do like 5 rounds of this, and if it doesn't pick up anything, I'm just gonna do Game B. It's way more interesting with 2 ducks. This is just sad. I forget if you can hold it up to a light on this game. Certain games it does. It depends on if it's looking for a white square or a black square. I'm pretty sure it is looking for a white square on this. So that would work. Basically, it's looking for 2 frames. Tell it what to do. Yeah, like 1 frame primes the gun, and then the next frame is like, here's the information. And depending on the frame that the gun gets its information, that determines if it's a hit or a miss. I'm like casually just holding it like side-armed now. Just kind of aiming a little bit up, down, left, right. Okay, yeah, I think I'm done with Game A. I don't think I'll ever lose. It's just time at that point, so no thanks. Let me see if it's any faster looking. Not really. Whoops. Alright. Game B, let's see if it's any better. I'm sure it's a little better. Yeah, they're a little more erratic. That one was kind of back and forth weird. Not to mention it'll go twice as fast. And I might miss some, so it'll actually be a challenge. Fly away. I remember it says fly away if you miss them all. Oh, I burped! Woof. Chase them out. I don't remember if the different colors of ducks are, like, different speeds or anything like that. They seem to be the same. There's, like, black, blue, and brown. 2 browns. They seemed a little bit quick at the beginning. Yeah, that brown one was kind of fast. I wonder if that is a thing. Oops! I actually accidentally squeezed the trigger twice. Oh, I missed! It was like a double pull on accident. There we go. On one of the games that I might play today, if this doesn't take forever, you can shoot the dog. He's in another game for the NES. He just gets mad at you. But yeah, he does have a cameo in another light gun game on Nintendo. Come on. Yeah, this whole game was just made to basically sell a peripheral. It was kind of more of a tech demo than a game, so not a heck of a lot to it. And when Atari was your competitor, this probably looked amazing back then. Woof, woof, woof. See, I don't know how far to play this if it just goes on forever. Dude, it's around 99. But it would be so dull. Oh, I missed him. See, I could screw up. So it's not like it'll go on forever, but you never know. And a piece of trivia that I'm sure everybody knows at this point is that a second player can grab a controller and move the ducks around while the first person shoots them. Interesting little thing that we never used as a kid. Come on.
Oh my god, that was pretty cool, duck hunting.
Woof, woof, woof. Okay, they are moving around a little bit, like, a little erratically. He had a kind of a circular motion there. Yeah, I think the kill screen's 99, but I don't have the patience for that, and it's not really beating it, so it's just glitching it out. It's just a score game. So I don't know how much patience I have for this if I could just keep going forever. I don't like wasting time. Yeah, perfect, of course. So yeah, their initial takeoff seems a little faster now. If you notice. Ooh, that was a pretty fast duck right there. They're starting to really zigzag, actually. That's good. So let's see how far we can get. Wee. Which moment? I have no idea. I do it all the time. I wouldn't remember a singular moment too well. What did I do? It's something stupid, I imagine. Boink, boink.
My name is the Duck Hunt Dog. I sure love to eat beans and rice with my diary.
There we go. So far, so good. How long do you have until they fly away, I wonder? Not long. If I remember correctly, it's pretty quick. Let me steady my hand with the other hand real quick. It's getting a little annoying holding my arm up. God, Hogan's Alley's gonna be... Hogan's Alley's gonna be boring. That's a game I never liked. It's another shooting gallery, but it's like piss poor. So yeah, today is just light gun follies. We'll just play a bunch of light gun games and see what happens. Good. Oh, you tricked me by turning. So far, I have the max score possible. Oh, almost screwed that one up. Yeah, man. Get this on the road. How far do I want to go? I don't know. It's already getting tiresome. And I still have to do freaking skeet shooting. This could go on forever.
again. That is such a creepy doll when
I almost wasn't looking at the screen for a second there. Well, that guy was... Oh, I actually missed one. Okay, so he's starting to go a little loopy there, I saw. A lot of back and forth with the brown ducks. I gotta make sure I keep track of their, what do you call it? They're zigzagging, because they're starting to zigzag real fast. It's getting a little more tricky. Good, it does improve, or does increase in difficulty, I guess. So yeah, there's definitely a difference between the colors, because the brown ones are the ones who are going a little bit crazy. At least more so than the other ones. The blue ones seem the easiest. I wasn't prepared last round for that that one really zigzaggy one. Come on. The score is gonna max out if I keep going. Someday. Boo, boo. Whoops. Oop, I really shouldn't use, like, I'm holding the gun weirdly because I was getting annoyed holding it, so I probably shouldn't, because I just missed. I'm only allowed to miss one, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, this game actually could just end at any moment, so... Considering it gets really strict. Like that, I just lost. Whoops. As I speak. Alright, so round 16 is where I made it. I got overconfident and moved my arm weird, and I was like, whoops, it's over. Let's try clay shooting. Okay, this is really sensitive, so I gotta pay attention to these. Because they're small. You get, what, 3 shots? Yeah. Screw you. It's the same thing. It's just the same thing. Oh! Is my gun off a little bit? I felt like I was aiming right at it. And that time the trigger felt like it got stuck. Still got him, but I'm screwing up. Sometimes they trick you with a little waiting period there. Yeah. Poof, poof. Dang it, my trigger got stuck again. I gotta, like, pull a little harder than I'm pulling. I'm pulling it a little gently, and it doesn't always spring back the same way. Perfecto. Do the point values go up for each level? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, what the hell's up with this trigger? Come on. Am I pulling it in a weird spot? I have to, like, let go fully, too, or else it doesn't always snap again. That's such a noise, though. That ka-jing, ka-jing when you click the gun. It's, like, so synonymous with this thing. Eat it. How dare you? How dare you escape the first shot? Sometimes I move the gun a little far instead of, like, gently. Ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. Whoop. Come on, come on. Hello, chatter. I'm just casually trying to get as far as I can. Hold on. Oh, boy. I hope this gets too hard after a while and I don't get that far. Because, like, you can't win, so... Seems like it's gonna get a little, tougher. Because they're, like, coming out at almost the same time occasionally. It's unpredictable. That was a little quicker. Good! Come on. Let's get it over with. Boom. Kaboom! I wish they would just keep coming instead of, like, the gap between the two poles. That'd be cool. Oh! Whoops. I, like, totally didn't pay attention to that. Oopsie doodles! I actually don't have a Rob. I just never really cared about him. I need to get him to do Gyromite and stack up, but, like, that's gonna be such a pain in the ass. So I'll get one soon. I just haven't bothered. I never had a Rob growing up because they're garbage, but... I'll have to have, like, the camera on him also to see, so that the audience can see him going. I'll have, like, a webcam showing him instead of my avatar here. Just so they can see what he does. Kind of. No, it wasn't really ports. I don't remember. It was just Famicom was in, like, 84. I don't remember if they had the Versus thing before the Famicom came out. Uh-oh. There we go. Hey, 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 hey. Boom. Oh, brother. This is just gonna keep going. do these get harder? They don't seem to change much. Because, I mean, they still go the same distance. Well, it doesn't matter if it's a pain. I'm going to have to do it someday. Gotta do them all. I'm sure I'll use Rob for, like, most of it or some of it, and then be like, screw it. I'm just going to use the controller. So I can just finish it. I mean, you can't really beat it. I'll have to play it on stream at some point, but... can't really beat it. So yeah, games you can't beat, I just play like this. I'm just playing it, just to get it done. And like sports games, I just play like a game of that sport, and then rate it. You can't really beat it. Oh, I missed one! Oh no! He got away. Boom, boom. I mean, I can only miss one, so I could just screw up naturally like I did in Duck Hunt. It can happen. So maybe I'll just lose naturally pretty soon. You never know. I think eventually you just can't lose any. Unless I'm mistaken. I don't remember if the little requirement bar goes all the way to the end. Hey, get back here. Hit. Miss. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Boom. I can't tell if the point values go up or down depending on how far they are from you. I don't think so. I think they just... I try to shoot them real early and then real late, these two. Nope, same. So yeah, it does not matter when you hit them. Just hit them. Alright. Boom. Hey, 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 come back. My back is getting annoyed sitting like that. Oh, 20 rounds. Let's see if it gets any harder. Wait, what? No, it's 2,000 for both, isn't it? That was immediate. This was farther away. They're both 2. This is really far. Both 2,000. That was really close. That was... Oh, I let it go too far. But yeah, I was done anyway. Round 20. So yeah, at round 20, you're not allowed to miss any, apparently, right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm done with that. You okay there, Zapper? A little clicky and it's getting a little weird. Okay. Duck Hunt. What do I think of it? I'm just going to count this one as done. I finished it. I finished a game of all of them. Bum, 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 bum. There we go, 170. It's below average. It's like a 4. It's fine, but like I expect a little. Like Gumshoe was a release title, and that was a full game. This feels like a tech demo, and it's really boring, really fast. Like after like a week of having this, you'd probably never want to play it again. So I never had it growing up. I had the action set. I had the one that came with just Mario and 2 controllers. So yeah, I never had a light gun or anything, so I have no emotional attachment to this game. It's just Duck Hunt, and it always was just Duck Hunt. So it's like, whatever. So yeah, I'm going to stop the stream and start it right back up again with a different game, so just give me like 2 seconds to switch them, and the title and everything, and I'll be back in just a moment. And I got to get the art for the next game, so yeah. I'll write this down, and then that's that.